And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The M's lead it. Sun Hwan Oh comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
First baseman number 25.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cano waiting on the 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3
off
with a
for the
double
Mariners,
on his line so
The
far.
catcher, number 40. Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
D. Gordon.
So stepping in, D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On attempt misses. The is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Left fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shin-Soo Choo goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Here's Brett Gardner now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Seattle, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Max Scherzer records win number 16 on the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer, his 16th win of the season. The loss goes to Tyler Skaggs. He falls to 7-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.